Should I sit? Do you care? Should I sit? Oh yeah, that's the broken chair.
That's the good
There's
one,
one
huh?
that doesn't have a wheel. That's the one.
So your name is,
My name is Sarah,
and where are you from, Sarah?
San Francisco.
And you're going to be opening a tattoo?
Possibly someday. I think I'm going to try to get a job at one of the shops there first, though. Just because there's a lot in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been there. It's quite a town.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it there.
So you're at the world's only tattoo school.
Mm-hmm.
And what made you decide to come here?
Well, because I want to be a tattoo artist. I've been an artist like my whole life, and I love tattoos, and it sort of came together naturally.
Yeah, that's cool. And but there's obviously a lot of tattoo artists in California. And
Mm-hmm.
did you think about doing an apprentice program?
I thought about it, but it's really hard to find somebody to want to teach you because there's just so many people, so many artists there, and also you don't get paid. And I'm 31 years old. I have bills. So then I was just looking online and I saw this and I was just like, oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Something to teach me. So I came here, bought my ticket like 3 months ahead of time.
So you have skills as an artist already.
Mm-hmm. I'm a painter though, so it's kind of a weird transition.
Well, some people come to tattoo school so that because they're starving artists,
Mm-hmm.
they do tattoo to pay the bills.
It's definitely, according to Bill, a pretty lucrative career, which I kind of knew when I came here, but right now it's sort of off in the future, but it sounds like something that I would want for my life, with more experience.
Yeah, well, Bill put himself through medical school as a tattoo artist.
Yeah, I read that actually on the website. He's a doctor,
Yeah,
which made me feel safer coming here too.
yeah. He's a doctor and world champion martial artist.
Mm-hmm.
He's an 8th degree black belt.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's been all over the world, full contact fighting championships.
It's amazing.
So,
And he knows his shit.
yeah. And he's been a tattoo artist for more than 40 years. So.
Yeah, that's a pretty well-rounded life, I would say.
So how did you find the school? How did it, what did you think about it?
I love it. I love it here. I can't believe that I'm already leaving in 2 days. It's kind of sad. It's like just 13 of us, so it's kind of a little family unit. Living in the dorms was definitely a good idea because you get to spend a lot of time with the other tattoo artists.
Yeah, you get that interaction.
Drawing and studying and feeding off each other ideas and stuff. But yeah, I mean, scared, jumping right into it because he doesn't really give you much time. He just goes, okay, ready? Go. But that's the best way I think to learn is hands-on stuff.
And did you find that things were unclear or were they pretty...
No, he makes them pretty clear and he doesn't mind answering questions. So, and also Gordy was here for a lot of the time and he was a really big help. Harvey's been a really big help. Everyone's just super nice and informative,
Yeah. And so now you've tattooed how many people do you think?
Today was number 12.
So it sounds like you're probably fairly comfortable.
I am now, yeah. I mean, I'm still learning, so I'll never feel quite, I'm gonna love my stuff right away, but I'm impressed with how far I've come in 2 weeks for sure.
Yeah, in an apprentice program, you might be 2 years into it by now.
I know.
But, I don't want to talk bad about apprentice programs. If you can get so that you can study under a world-famous artist.
Exactly.
But the problem is that, really great artists are so busy making money, they just don't have time to teach.
That's the problem. I mean, there's a lot of amazing artists in San Francisco, and most shops won't have more than one apprentice. So if they even have one at all, a lot of them are already taken up, So this was the best idea. And it's quick, and you're only spending money, one time to go to school for an education, which is more reasonable to me than working 2 years in a shop and sweeping and cleaning up and learning
Well, plus if you decide not to become a tattoo artist right away, and in 3 or 4 years you say, well, I think I'll take that up again, you can come back to school.
Exactly.
So just show up.
He's already said that, like, we're welcome back to stay here for free, just help out and learn more. So I'm sure I'll probably come back.
So if someone was sitting out there looking at us talking on the internet, thinking, I don't know, should I go to tattoo school or not? What would you say to them?
Hell yeah, you should definitely go to tattoo. Come here, because they know what they're talking about, you know? I feel really comfortable with someone that's been tattooing that long, and someone who can teach me how to do it safe and clean.
Well, the other thing is, you also get, once you come to the school, you have Phil on the phone anytime you want. That's his teaching.
I didn't know that.
And if you decide to set up a school, set up your own, not school, but your own studio somewhere, and it's not in the middle of class or anything, and you arrange it ahead, Bill's been known to fly into your city and do a tour of the city.
Yeah, he told us that.
Show you where the best spot's going to be. And
it's pretty awesome. It's like you're paying for 2 weeks of school, but you're also getting so much more than that, you know? Future questions, concerns, like how to set up the business part. He's offered to come help us. So, yeah.
he's made, I'm not going to name the numbers, but lots
A
of
lot.
money.
A lot. Yeah.
Thanks for spending some time with me.
You're welcome.